question tonight is, can we actually grow a better prepared community? We need to find out tonight what it would take. We've already seen what's been happening. We have no idea what could happen, but we can imagine. Can we grow a better prepared community? Look at the things that we have taken the time to grow in this country. Amazing things that we built with our hands, with American resolve, and yet we pay so little attention to the other things. And one of those things is our children's future. Every time I ask this question, I get the same answer. When do I want a life preserver? The answer always comes back, when you're drowning. I don't want a life preserver when I'm drowning. I want a life preserver before I get into the water. In America, we wait until we're drowning, and then we send somebody to Walmart hoping to God that they've got a life preserver, and we hope that it's on sale. In this survey, 1/3 of Americans said that in the event of a large-scale disaster, something like Moore, Oklahoma, something like Joplin, Missouri, if there was a large-scale disaster in their community, 1/3 of the American public believed that by dialing 911, they could have a responder at their door within 1 hour. Another 30% said that it might take a few hours. And yet almost another 20% said, okay, it might take until tomorrow morning. The reality is, people, that you greatly outnumber the responders in your community, and you have a responsibility to create a prepared community before that disaster strikes, because the bottom line is there's no way that help is going to get to everybody at the same time. So what was supposed to happen in 2012? December 21st, 2012. I looked forward to this because I saw it on the news the same as you. The prophecy was that the world was supposed to come to an end. And I counted on it. And I woke up the morning of the 22nd and I was mad that we were still here. I had done absolutely no Christmas shopping. I had counted on next season. And people, we are in a new season. We are living in a new time, and statistically we can show that we were ramping up until the year 2012, and since then we have been continually breaking records around the world when it comes to disasters, and we're nowhere near ready for them now than we were before we heard. So what happens when all of a sudden it's no longer on your television? What happens when all of a sudden you're the family in Virginia that's gone 3 weeks without water? What happens when that happens to you and it's no longer on the other side of the glass? When you can't change the channel, when you can't turn the volume down? Because when it happens in your community, there is no mute button.